Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm the Relatable Rabbit, and today I'm going to be showing you a small thrifting haul. I love thrifting. I've basically grown up doing it my entire life. It is instilled in me. It's something I truly enjoy, finding a piece that is unique or finding a great deal on something. It's so much fun. There's always something different. So I will show you a couple pieces I got today. I was focused on fall cardigans and looking for things that I could carry into fall right now. I do live in Florida, so it's not very cold yet at all, and probably won't be for a while, but I still love the look of fall fashion. I want to get a few lightweight cardigans, so I'll show you. Okay, so I ran into one of my favorite stores to go to on a Friday, because it used to be it was everything that was juniors was half off on Friday. Now they've just reduced everything down to $1. Everything is $1. Some things are even less than $1. So that's a good one to always go to. It's kind of hit or miss, but I happened to look around the whole store looking for cardigans. Could not find anything. I was getting ready to leave, and when I looked to my left on the way out, there's the whole rack of cardigans. So I scored a couple of them, so I'm pretty happy about that. The first one is this maroon wine color even Coldwater Creek cardigan. It is a medium 10 to 12, so it's a woman's cardigan, but I like it that it's actually pretty kind of big on me. As you can see, it just hangs down low. It's got very pretty detail on the top here. It's like some beading and sequins. No, I'm sorry, not beading. Threading, silver, glittery threading and sequins on the top here. And just kind of cascades down. And then it's even got this lace, which I've never seen anything like that before, on the inside where you would button it up. And it was only $1. It's in really good condition. I haven't washed anything yet, so I'm just trying it on and then I'll wash, but it's in really great condition. It's got pockets. It's long. I love that. I can wear it with like leggings or jeans, and it's got a great color. This is a great color for fall, so I was really excited when I found this. This is probably my favorite piece for the day. This was also $1, and this is a Faded Glory large 12 to 14 cardigan. It's just simply gray. There's really not much to it. It really needs to be washed, but it still fits a little big on me. I probably wear like a medium normally, but I wanted like a little bit big just because it allows you to accent clothes more than just utilize this as a sweater. So gray is a great color to go with. Very neutral. I love cool gray. This is super comfy. And it's not as long as I would like, but it's still a good length. It's still a little bit oversized on me, so I could button it up, or I could leave it hanging as is. I'm not sure how it would look buttoned up, but it's a really nice piece, I think, for $1. Can't beat it. Alright, this is actually a sweater, which I was kind of torn on getting. This is a Banana Republic silk cashmere medium. Again, $1. Didn't grab it at first. I had grabbed a different cardigan, which I ended up not liking. It was too heavy and just too bulky. Well, I hope this doesn't mess up my hair. I did a little bit, but I don't know if I love it. I didn't even try it on. It's kind of weird looking. It's kind of pinched a little bit up here. So I don't know if this is really my style, but I might utilize it. I might not, but for $1, I can always pass it down to my mom or somebody who will. It's not the end of the world. Kind of sucks I messed up on my hair, though. I can fix it. I'm supposed to be going out for girls' night tonight, so that's why I'm all dressed up like this. I don't normally look like this. Okay, so that I'm probably not going to keep. I don't know. I'll wash it. I'll pair it with some things, see what I think, but I don't know. All right, again, last thing I got from this particular store for $1. Everything is $1 or less. This is kind of an interesting piece, but I love my vest. I love long things that I can wear with leggings. So this kind of shouted out to me like, hey, you gotta get it. I'll step back a little bit. It's really long. It's got like a knitting grandma material, which was really in at one point in time. And from my understanding, thick waisted belts are supposed to be coming back in. So this would be great to pair with a waisted belt. So for $1, I like it. It's a little out there, but I think I can make it work. All right. I actually got 2 other things at that particular store, but they're not closed. I found these. They are part of the Sookie Stackhouse series, which if you ever watched True Blood, is based off these books. So this is the first and the second, written by Charlaine Harris. And I grabbed these. They were 10 cents each. So I went ahead and grabbed them, and I kept thinking, I was like, I know I have 2 that I haven't read. I've had them for a few years now. I just really need to get around to reading them. And I was like, I don't know which 2. I was pretty sure this was the first and second. It actually doesn't tell you, from what I could see, what part of the series it is. So I went ahead and just grabbed them. 10 cents, you know, it's not wasting money. So I do have them. These exact 2 books. So this will be a Christmas present for my sister. She's never watched True Blood, but I think she'll enjoy reading the stories. It's such a good show. Oh my gosh. It was so sad when it was over. It is racy, so be careful if you decide to watch it. It's HBO, so careful with that. Don't watch around kids. If you have certain morals, you may not like it, but I loved it. Loved it. So I'm excited to read the books. I should start reading them for Halloween because, you know, they're about vampires. It would fit. But this will end up being Christmas presents for my sister, 20 cents. That's awesome. So I'm glad I got them. Okay. Moving on, I went to a new thrift store in our town called it's part of the Neighborhood Center. Now, the Neighborhood Center is a facility that assists helping people that are homeless, that need help paying bills, big help to the community. They have homes for people to stay in that are temporarily out, and it's a really great cause. Now, the thrift store itself, they had one before. It was kind of but they've revamped it. They've rebuilt a new one and opened it recently. Went in for the first time today. It was so nice in there. I mean, everything was in such good condition as far as what they had for sale. Things were still good priced, and it was just very nice. It was such a nice thrift store. Way different from how it used to be. So I was really excited about that. So I picked up a few things, and my intention was to go looking for my Halloween costume. I'm going to be a witch, and I thought that I had this black dress that I was going to pair with a nice shirt that pops out underneath of color. So I found a shirt, and then I realized I don't have a black dress. I must have given it away or something. So I'm going to have to find a black dress to pair with the shirt now, which I can do, and I'm going to thrift most of the pieces. I might just buy a couple of things separate. So we'll see how that goes, but that's a whole nother story. So I ended up getting 2 pairs of shorts for my son. They were $1 each, and they're just like casual. This is Grandma size 7 casual shorts for him because he doesn't really have a whole lot of shorts. He has mostly like shorts that he can wear to school because they do wear uniforms to school, and that's it. So I saw these. I was like, I'm gonna pick them up. They're $1. They're comfy. They're great. You can't beat $1, I swear. Now, this is the shirt that I got for my Halloween costume. I would not normally buy this shirt. Still in very good condition. It was a little bit more pricier than some of the other stuff I bought today. It was $3. But, like I said, this is not something I'm going to wear normally. This is strictly for my Halloween costume. I mean, maybe it will come into fashion one day if people decide to get back into disco or something, but for me, that's not my style. but it's great for my Halloween costume. So my idea was to wear this. It's like super shiny. I was gonna wear this, and then I'll have like a black dress that kind of allows this to be seen over top. Black long dress. I'm probably gonna do like some stockings, some green and black stockings, and then obviously a little witch hat. So that's that. It was $3. It's still a really good deal. It still got the original tag on there. It's from Body Central, originally $16.90. Everything there is pretty cheaply made, so it's not like a great deal, I guess, but it is for what it is. Okay. And last but not least, what I got today, I had in my mind, you know, I wasn't gonna go spend anything crazy. I wasn't gonna get anything I didn't need, and I did really good about that. I said no to a lot of things, but I cannot say no to these because I recently had a pair crap out on me. I'm not very good about wearing heels, and I tear them up really easily. So I lost my favorite pair of nude heels, which were a little bit lighter color than this. But I saw these, and they're still in really good condition. They are my size. They are Bandolino brand, which I have no idea what that is. But they were only $3. Yeah, only $3. So like I said, they're in great condition. I don't see really any blemishes or anything on there. So whoever had them didn't wear them very often. There are a couple scuff marks here. And you know what? That's going to happen to me. That's exactly what I do to mine. I scuff them up so bad on this heel part. I don't know why. I'm going to try them on real quick. Yeah, my last ones were a lot lighter nude. These are more of like a tan or a brown nude. But they're still going to work really well with a lot of things. They're still going to give that nude aspect. Like when you're wearing all black and you just want, you know, you don't want to continue with black. So these will be great for that. $3, still in really great condition. I mean, that's awesome. And like I said, this was from the Neighborhood Center thrift store, which really surprised me. I even told the guys, I'm like, look, you guys did an awesome job here. It's my first time in. I'll definitely be back. Everything was in such good condition. The store itself was really nice. So that's a new thrift store to go to for me. All right, I will wrap it up with some tips, and you'll see that soon. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go over a few tips and tricks for thrifting. Number one, you have to go constantly. If you don't want to burden yourself with it, but if you enjoy thrifting, go as often as you can. If you have a couple of bucks to spare, you know, it's payday, you want to treat yourself a little bit, thrifting is always a good thing to do because it's so affordable. It's super affordable. I think I spent a total of like $13 today. So that's super affordable, and the more you go, the more you're going to find, the better deals you're going to get, the more unique items you're going to get. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, don't always trust a Goodwill. Goodwill is one of my least favorite places to go. I like it simply because there's usually a large variety of clothes, but half the time, okay, they don't wash their stuff, I'm pretty sure. Right? Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's never washed beforehand, which they probably don't. None of them probably do that, but I probably shouldn't even say that. But anyways, Goodwill, it's really overpriced for what it is. It's thrifting. People have donated this stuff to them, and they charge, granted they do have to pay a lot of employees and stuff, but I just feel like it's really overpriced for what it is. I prefer to go to more privately owned thrift stores, and I always get a way better deal at those type of places. Tip number three, always check your products for blemishes, tears, stains, because there's always a spot. You know, sometimes you can get it out, sometimes you can't, but just check everything, because I was always the one who didn't check things, and I've learned the hard way. So now I try to check, because I get so excited. I'm like, oh yeah, I found something awesome. It fits me. It looks good. We're good to go. But I, gotta check, because there's always something on the clothes. Oh, and breaks and stuff on products, or decor or whatever. Tip number four, check every area. If you are just usually into clothes or accessories or something like that, check all the areas because you never know what you're gonna find. You can find a lot of cool, interesting things for the holidays, for seasonal. I love thrifting for seasonal. You can find just little things you weren't expecting to find that say, that's me, I have to have that. Or that's a great deal, that'd be a great Christmas present, those type of things. So always check all the areas in a thrift store. Tip number 5, I believe we're on. Usually try to go in with a goal. That has helped me a lot because if I don't go in with a goal, I end up spending like way more than I ever planned to, and I'm just like, on this thrifting high and going through the store and grabbing stuff, and I need everything in my mind. So if you go in with a goal, like I did today, where I went in simply looking for my fall cardigans, it really helped me narrow down my purchases. Oh, I was also looking for my Halloween costume. Now I did happen to find some things I was not looking for, but because my mind wasn't just reeling with, oh, let's go, thrift, get. I was able to like think about those things. Yes, these are things I definitely want to get. Like the books, they were 10 cents each. I mean, I can't beat that deal. And I thought in my head, I'm like, I think I have these, but if I don't, I know somebody I can give them to as a gift. That's awesome. So going in with a goal really helps you focus and helps you not spend a crazy amount. Because believe it or not, with thrifting, you can still spend a crazy amount, especially if you go to Goodwill. Let me think. All right, my last tip is check for name brands, because if you find that expensive Zara or I don't really shop expensive stuff, so I don't know. If you find that expensive brand that most people are raving about and you would love to have, but you just can't afford it, check the brands, because if you see something, I actually did. I picked up a Zara knit sweater last year in a thrift store for like $3. I think I looked it up and it was definitely in like the 40s or 50s. It might have been old. I don't remember the exact story, but I did find it on there or something similar. And I had no idea. So check the brands. I mean, obviously, if you like it first, that's your first step. You don't want to just pick up something unless you're going to resell, I guess. You don't normally want to just pick up something because it's name brand. You want to like it. But when you like it, check the brand. If it's a good brand, then that's a double win. That's the only way to look at it. Brands don't really matter when you're thrifting, because the great thing about it is that you're looking to see what you like, and if you like it, that's great. If it fits you, even better, then that's a win. You buy it. If it's a name brand, it's just the cherry on top. So that's my last tip. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will continue to do more videos as I get more comfortable in front of the camera, because that's really what's been holding me up. So I'm sorry if my editing's not that great. I'm still getting used to everything. I'm still recording on an iPhone because I'm probably going to have to get a real camera and stand and that kind of thing if I continue to do this. But just subscribe. I'm going to be doing more videos. Like it, and just let me know what you want to see, that you like this type of stuff that I'm doing, and that you enjoy watching me. Thank you so much. You all have a great weekend.